Hello, this is our Guava tree and it has lots of fruit. As you can see that, the plant has lots of fruits here. And this is the pink Guava, and so we got lots of fruit last year. But one of the problem is the fruit fly. The fruit fly we call the Queensland fruit fly is the very tiny insects. They pierce through the fruit and lay the eggs, and the eggs started catching and create a worm. The worm eat the fruit. So at the end of the day, that you get you will be really lucky if you can get a few fruits. And to get that one, before they get into it, I think this is the right time to get into that. You need to prepare, cover it, so that you can avoid the fruit fly reaching that fruit many ways. By the way, when you talk about the fruit fly is the national problem. It's an Australian problem. So, and from Australia, the fruit fly has gone to many other countries too. So, it is damaging. Not only it's not a home backyard problem, it's not a home garden problem, and but it's a national problem. It's a farmer's problem. It's doing lot of damage to the fruit crops and the tomatoes and the vegetable crops. So I think we need to do that. So to do that, in this case, I'm going to cover it, to protect it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one, and so we don't want the nutrition to go other part of the fruit or the leaves. So we are just taking it. I'm putting all the leaves. I can take it out later. So you can see that very nicely, and I'm cutting this one also. And so I have take these fruits, and what I'm going to do is I got some stuff to I can show you that this is the cover that we got it through one of our Taiwanese friend, and so see, it can expand it as the fruit grow. It can expand it, and it will be nice. And so what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to put this. Hope you can see that, and cover this one on this one, see, and also I'm going to cover this fruit here, and really don't need to do anything else, just leave it there. Then after that I take can you see this, the plastic bag, and see the hole already have been made. This is the beauty of this using this fruit bag. So any water going into that, they go through this hole there. So I'm putting this one, and then I'm tying with using this hook. I'm not blocking you. So then what I do is I'm going to tie this one. So when you tie this one, tie it. Yeah, strong enough. You can tie it stronger, so the fruit fly will have a hard time to reach the fruit because it has now this one, as the fruit grow, it will, any water going through the watering or from the rain, that go through that one. So I'm also going to do this one, the other one. So here I'm doing it here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this one exactly the same way. So you can see, how I'm tying this one. You really don't need that. This is the bag that available online and also available from Taiwan. One of my Taiwanese friend, who is a friend of mine, he got some for me, and so this is the thing that we will cover. So the fruit fly will have the hard time in this case, because we can't put an individual bag there. So what we are going to do is, I see there are so many fruit there. I will cut them, cut these leaves, and cut these leaves. See, and there are so many fruits there, so I don't want to. They become very. They are not a very large pink fruit, but they are reasonably big enough to enjoy the fruit. So I'm just taking out these leaves. So once I cut the leaves, so I'm cutting this branch also, because what will happen if you leave this branch, a lot of nutrition will go to growing part of this one. I better leave this one because it can give some protection there. So in this case, what I'm going to do is, because I can't do the normal, so I got another, put this in a pocket, and and bring it here, this one, and few of them there, so that effectively you can cover them, and same way you can tie it, and so when you tie this one, you need to be, because so many branches are there, so it will be a little bit difficult to tie them. So the chances of getting, I think I'm going to put the two bags here. Tying them with one bag is a bit difficult. So I'm using this one bag, and so that look better. So still I'm going to take one twister. So this is the twister I'm using it, and try this one and tie them together. this one is then what I need to do is, in this case there is no hole in there, so what I do is I cut this corner so that the air can go into the fruit, and also that any water can will not retain in this one. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try whether I can use two fruit together. Probably I can. So there's a small, I can do that and take again, take another small bag there and cover it, so, and then bring it, this one, and tie this together so that this polythene bag are very stronger, and as the fruit grow they will expand it. So you can see that there's a plenty of room for the expanding it. So that's the way I'm going to do. I can show you one more. On this one, see, I'm removing all the leaves around it. So there are few. This will also help protect from the birds, not only from the fruit fly, and also from the birds. So what I can do is I can put this one here. See, nice one. Then take one of the plastic one and cover this and tie them with the, so so now I have actually made a few of them, so that maybe I will show one more. See, this is a big branch. There are two fruit there. So to prepare that, what you do is, to remove these leaves and then cut this one also. Cut these leaves and take one of the cover. So you can see that this cover is, this part is a little bit narrower, this is the wider, so that expand it like that as the fruit grow. So there's a lot of depth for the fruit fly or the birds to go and attack them. So I'm going to do is together. So that then take another polythene bag and cover it and tie it. Probably I will cut one more set of leaves so that I can tie them nicely. So this is the way you do the tying together. Anyway, that's some of the thing that I will be doing this today, and for the remaining fruits. And yeah, I can show you that we try many ways to capture the fruit fly, and these are some of the things that we tie the sticky ball, as I have shown you earlier. See these are the fruit fly, and you can see that very tiny fly. They do a lot of damage to the fruits. This sticky ball has captured many fruit flies. Thank you very much for watching this fruit covering protect from the birds and fruit flies. Appreciate your subscription, appreciate you watching this one, appreciate you watching another video. Thank you. Happy New Year.